Hi you guys, it's your girl Tanya once again, and I am back with another video. You guys, it has been so long since I have done a video. It's probably been over like a month and a half since I've done one. A lot has changed in my life. Like, a lot has changed. I got married, and yes, and we bought a house, and we've just been doing a lot of different things. I've been traveling and all that stuff, so I just haven't really had a chance to sit down and record. But I got in a bunch of new products, and I have some videos coming out for you. At least 3 of them I recorded today, so they will be coming out here soon. But today's video, we are going to be focusing on the Fenty Beauty Longwear Hydrating Foundation. And I just gotta say, you guys, this is what I have on right now. This foundation retails for $35, and I am in love with the packaging. Definitely good for traveling. Here is the original. I do have the same shade. Both of them are in shade 400, which I feel like if you have a shade, if you already have this foundation, your same shade is in the hydrating one. This is the soft matte foundation, and I kind of had a couple of, I didn't kind of know how I was gonna feel about a hydrating long wearing foundation, because typically those two don't go together, but this guy here is definitely long wearing. So if you want to see me apply this foundation and how this foundation works for over 40 skin, continue to keep on watching. Alright, so I have already prepped my face with moisturizer and foundation. Though I didn't buy the hydrating primer because I had the soft focus primer, so I decided to go ahead and just use that one since this is a hydrating foundation. But it's the same type of bottle. The other one is just a little bit more hydrating. I'm kind of still in that, I'm a combination skin, so I'm kind of still in my oily areas, just still a little bit warm here. So I decided to go ahead and use this one instead. I did get the shade 400, which is the same that I have in the regular Fenty Soft Focus. So, and this is what the box looks like. I picked it up today, but I had got a sample of it, and so I've been wearing it for the past week with the sample, and so I know how the foundation performs now. Packaging wise, it is a lot different from the original Fenty. I do like it better though, because I feel like it's just really travel friendly, and it comes with the pump still. So, and whenever you get down to those last little bits of foundation, you can just cut that mug open and get your foundation. You're getting your whole $35 worth. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this primer on. So I like this primer. I feel like it's hydrating as well. They do have 3 primers now. So they have the hydrating, they have the matte, and they also have the soft focus. So I went ahead with the soft focus. So like I said, I got the shade 400, which is the same shade that I'm in the regular Fenty. I did try to do 410, and 410 just was making me look way too ashy, so I'm just gonna kind of pump it out here. And it's new, so it's taking a minute. Jesus Christ. So I'm gonna give it a couple of pumps, and as you can see, it is a little bit runny, which is about the same as the other Fenty as well. I'm gonna use my Smashbox foundation brush here for this, and I'm just gonna put it on here. I really think that as a whole, I really like the foundation. Okay, so I'm gonna spray a little bit of Fix Plus on my brush, same as I always do. And I'm just gonna press it into the skin. Much, if I feel like the shades are the absolute same, so if you already have the soft focus one, then you can get your same shade in it, and it won't be, you know, it won't be hard to find shades. So just to point out, coverage wise, I really like the coverage on this guy. It's giving me medium to full coverage. I feel like it kind of covered up those hyperpigmentation areas that I have. I'm going to just kind of go to kind of touch up on those, like right around my mouth. I know my mouth is a big problem area for me. Overall, I really like this foundation. So I am going to put on the rest of my makeup, and I will be back to give you my overall thoughts on the Fenty Hydrating Foundation for over 40 skin. Be right back. Okay, you guys, so this is the overall look. So I got a couple of thoughts and things that I kind of have noticed since I have been wearing the Fenty, what is it, Pro Filter Hydrating Longwear Foundation. Couple things. If you have oily skin, this probably would not be the foundation for you unless you used a matte primer. And why I say that is I set this foundation, it was kind of very hydrating looking, very dewy looking before I set it, and it's still, I can still see the dewiness coming through even after I set it. And I set it with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powder, but I still see that it does definitely give me a glow. I do like it. So if you have dry skin, this is bomb as hell. Price point on this guy is $35, which to me is not that bad. Like $35 is a good price for foundation in my opinion, because I spend $60 and $70 and up in foundation. So I definitely think that this is a good price point. I think it's perfect for women over 40 because typically we over 40, so I feel like women over 40, we have like that dry skin. As we get older, our skin gets drier, and typically mine gets a little bit more drier in the winter. So I feel like this is gonna be a perfect foundation for me in wintertime. 50 shades, there's a shade for every body, a tone, an undertone for everybody. So, you know, definitely get your hands on it, pick it up. I definitely recommend it. It's bomb. You guys know I love complexion products. You guys know how I am about foundation. So I definitely like this, and it's something that I would definitely suggest picking up. So if you guys like this video, give this video a big thumbs up. If you have not already subscribed, please become part of the Tanya family. We would love to have you here. And comment you guys might want to see in future videos, what foundations you might like me to try. And I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.